Notre Dame is committed to developing treatments for diseases of poverty like malaria. This is integral to its Catholic mission. 300 million people are infected with malaria each year, so the scale of the problem is very large.
When I came to Notre Dame, I found myself working on malaria research, and it was like my destiny was being fulfilled, because when I was pregnant with my first child, I had a malaria infection.
So the mission of the Center for Rare and Neglected Diseases is to develop new therapeutics against diseases that are traditionally ignored by the pharmaceutical industry.
And then I was placed on anti-malaria drugs that were safe for pregnant women, and a few months later I gave birth to a healthy boy. Damilola is about 5.5 years old. He's very active, he's full of life. He makes a lot of jokes, and he's a gifted child, and we love him.
There are not enough drugs against malaria, and there is resistance to every known anti-malarial.
I was surprised when I was diagnosed with malaria, because when I was a young child, I had a series of malaria infection, and I was strongly immune against the disease.
The purpose of the partnership between MMV, Notre Dame, and Eli Lilly is to screen the Lilly pharmaceutical libraries to develop new hits and leads for new anti-malarials.
Nearly 1 million are dying every year, and in Africa, every minute you have children under the age of 5 who is dying, and this is just unacceptable. So MMV, Medicines for Malaria Venture, is a PDP, a product development partnership, which mission and goal is a 3D goal. 3D for discover, develop, and deliver drugs.
The Medicines for Malaria Venture made it possible for the Lilly libraries to be screened. So we screened a very large number, over 100,000 compounds, and reduced that number down to 12 series of compounds. And now that's something we will now take forward in conjunction with Lilly and MMV to actually take these hits and develop them into real drugs.
Due to my own personal experience with malaria disease, my goal is to find drugs and therapies to eliminate malaria infection.
Our goal at the Center for Rare and Neglected Diseases is to be part of the solution towards the eradication of malaria. It is a big challenge, but it can be done.